Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your boy Angel Medina again with the second, that's right, number two, the second Hybrid Nation book review. And yeah, excuse my eyes, I didn't know when. I just had a bit of a family emergency to attend to, but everything's okay. Don't want to get into details about that. I want to get into details about my man, my right hand man, Benjamin Munday. Benjamin Munday or Benjamin Nunes. I want to say in Spanish, Nunes. And his new award-winning short story, The Ashtray. And let me just give you a picture of the Smashwoods, page. As you can see, this is his book, The Ashtray. There goes my review, and it says you could buy a copy and you set the price. So you can buy as much as 99 cents or anything you want to put, anything you're willing to pay for this man's work. So anyway, just to get over the Ashtray review, it's a very dark story. I mean, really dark. It's definitely not for the faint of heart. Not recommended for children at all, or teen, or even young adults for that matter. It's a very serious subject, but it's really about this guy called Wang Guy and a couple of guys. He's become feeble because of his young daughter dying, so he becomes a smoker. He gets into the addiction to smoking and all that bad stuff. And then he has friends that they mean well, but they don't necessarily need him the right way. So that's kind of the gist of the story. And then they try to do the unthinkable to help cheer the guy up. And I gotta tell you, it really is an unthinkable act, and yet it's disturbing, but it's so true. It gives you an idea of today's society as a whole. So that's the way I look at it. You have to take it as as a reality check, that this is what's happening in reality. So let's go over the four main criteria. Characters. I gave them a 5 out of 5. The characters are they're well done. They're well done characters. They're dark in nature, but nevertheless, the cast of characters, the personality fits into the story perfectly with the main idea, with the main storyline. And although the characters are kind of single dimension. But I don't fault Benjamin for that. I don't take points off, because it is indeed a short story. So, it's only about 3,000, 4,000 words in that nature. Only 25 pages long on an ebook. So, not too much opportunity. You gotta kind of catch the attention of the reader within a short period of time. So well done there. Plot, 5 out of 5, easy. I'll say this much: the plot is extremely dark, right? I mean, I know I sound like a broken record saying it's dark, but it has to be said, it is a dark plot, and it's not for the faint of heart. It focuses on drugs, alcohol, and the consequences of putting those two things along with a feeble thinking mind. And the book was a well written book and a page turner, even for a short story. Yeah, I don't want to start blabbing out the details, so I'll just leave it right there. Writing structure, 5 out of 5. No surprise here. Benjamin, he's a professional writer for over 20 plus years, and it shows. Like a well-written song. No need to get too deep into that. The ending, the climax. The ending is the darkest part of the book. Is the ending, the climax. It is an ending that is so real. And it's a tough reality for some people, especially those that end in jail, or they have to go for a certain traumatic event, and it makes me question: is still enough? Is still indeed enough being done to cure people's addictions, or can we do even more? I don't want to spoil the ending, but because I know Benjamin will absolutely kick my butt. So the final verdict for this book. It's a 5 out of 5. It's a grand slam. He hit it right at the ballpark with bases loaded, and everybody went home. It may just be a short story, but boy, it's a dark, but in a good way, because it's meant to be a dark story. The Ashtray gets a very good idea, like I said, of alcohol, drugs, and a feebled mind and a weakened mindset. But if you do have the heart to read the book, you have the heart. It's a very nice read. It's a very good read. Not too long of a read. So if you're just looking for something quick, but it will make you say, "What the heck did I just read?" Or "What the f did I just read?" I mean, I might Benjamin does this in his 8-novel series. Then Benjamin might just be one you have to look out for. I may just fall in love with this man's work, and this may be a guy you have to watch out for. So I think that'll conclude it. You can find the full review on the Hybrid Nation website under Bronx and Cool Stuff, and then under that go to book reviews. Just added today, so brand new. It'll be in the descriptions as well. And then when you go down the page, you'll see 2 buttons. You click the one that says the Ashtray, and it'll take you straight to the review written by me. And this is gonna be a section that's gonna be filled big time. It's gonna be not a book reviews to be coming. I already got Bernard Jang giving me some book reviews to put up. I got guys doing book reviews, so this is gonna be. So, and obviously, as you see, and when you see the book, let me just give you a little idea here. The book review policy, 5 stars, he loved it, 4.5 stars, mic'd it or not, 4 stars, mic'd it, 3.5 stars, mic'd it, but could be better, 3 stars, good, but needs improvement. And, another thing, I don't believe in giving 1 or 2 star ratings, and if I see somebody's gonna give you something like that, then I'm gonna encourage them to, to say, you need to, you gotta work on this. Instead of giving you a 1 star, 2 star rating, just disappointing you and crushing your ego, I'm gonna send you a friendly email to say, what could be improved or what I didn't like. Because we're not in a business to make authors feel bad. They put much work into the work, even if the story isn't too good. Then you got the 4 categories: plot, writing, structure, ending, climax, and characters. Then the overall rating, which is my final verdict, will be done. Of course, when I read reviews from other, Hybrid Nation members such as Grant, Benjamin, Bernard, I know Bernard doesn't even use a rating system of 1 through 5, so those reviews will be read a little differently. But me, I like doing a 1 through 5. Or in my case, 3 for 5, since I don't do 1 or 2 star ratings. I don't believe in doing that. And honestly, I haven't given a 1 or 2 star rating. So maybe I'm doing something right. Maybe I'm reading a bunch of good books, which is why I think my skills as an author have really improved as of late. Let's make sure you can see me. There you go. So I think that's gonna do it. So subscribe to my YouTube channel for more book reviews by the Hybrid Nation, and to check us out. Goodbye, my friends, and support us and the authors. Toodles.